Hi guys, this is Ashley back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. So Cardi B did a recent interview, okay? And she said that her album unfortunately will not be coming out this year. And she subliminally calls out Nicki Minaj for watching her, okay? Take a listen to this.
Like something you could share with the audience about the total rollout, the project, when people can expect. Is that public information yet?
You know what? I was indecisive. Like, I was like, you know what? I should just already start talking about the album because I'm definitely putting it out very soon. But it's like, I have to watch it because it's like, I always feel like somebody's watching me. So I just gotta, like, you know what? I'm not even gonna say nothing. Like, it's gonna come out.
So it's just gonna drop out the sky.
It's gonna. Well, no, I always got a little. It'll come. It'll come soon.
Before Christmas.
No.
Not before Christmas.
Not before Christmas. Not this year. Matter of fact, I could say that. Like, it's not gonna come out this year.
It's not in 23, but can you say it's definitely in 24?
I always feel like
I want you to stick with it.
Let me ask you.
Okay, so she basically says she can't talk about her plans because she always feel like somebody's watching her. The irony. Now, I remember Cardi B saying earlier this year or last year that her album was coming out in 2023. I wonder what changed.
Do you have do you have a release date for the new year? Can we expect a Barty album in 2023?
Yeah, no, I have no choice. I have to put it out.
Okay.
I have to put it out.
All right, how much of it is done so far?
I have like a couple of songs that are like definite. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with me. I need to just make up my mind and just put it out.
So that's what she said last year in 2022 that she was going to put out the album 2023. She had to, but now it's pushed back to 2024 because she feel like somebody's watching her. So she can't really talk too much about the album. She's clearly talking about Nicki Minaj. But my whole thing is, you're the one that stalks Nicki, okay? Didn't you follow her fans last week? Okay? Haven't you tried to morph your face into her for the past 6 years? Isn't Titanic Records the label that tried to sabotage Nicki Minaj, the label that you're under? Okay? And briefly stopped when they were making money off of her on Barbie World? Interesting. Now, on top of that, your ghostwriters come out and diss Nicki every time you drop a single. So, and then on top of that, she's scared to drop solo music because, you know, she's been dropping flops for the past 2 years. Okay? She can't drop no solo music because nobody will tune in. Okay? She has to attach herself to other artists to try to get a hit. Moving on from that, word on the street is that Megan Thee Stallion got more shots for Nicki Minaj due to Nicki putting out Red Ruby the Sleeves, where she says she don't F with horses since Christopher Reeves. And Scratch Off also co-signed Megan Cardi throwing shots in bozos. Megan said people pop pills, but she's the one they can't take. Real hot girl-ish, I'm gonna make something shake. I know these stiff hoes can't relate. And allegedly she coming after Nicki because of what Nicki said in Red Ruby the Sleeves. Okay? You know, she don't F with horses since Christopher Reeves. That 40 cal make them dance like a go-go. So, you know, she coming after Nicki because of those shots. Moving on to Doja Badu. Doja Cat could possibly win Rap Album of the Year at the 2024 Scammys. Let me know how you guys feel about that. Now, you may think, oh, won't she have some competition? Yes, Metro Boomin will probably also, you know, be nominated. Champagne Thickums, he allegedly boycotts the Scammys, so he won't be nominated. And Nicki Minaj, her album will be past the deadline, okay? By November, the nomination should be out, so she won't be nominated for her album, but she can get nominated for her collaborations and solo music. But you know the Scammys don't really fuck with her like that. And Criminal B admitted that her album's not coming out this year. She waiting. And then on top of that, Megan Thee Stallion. I mean, is she out of her 360 deal with 1501 yet? I don't think she's going to put out an album until she out of her 1501 360 slave contract. So it looks like Doja Cat could possibly win, rap album of the year, especially with the fact that Doja Cat's The Town Is Dead becomes the first solo female rap song to reach #1 in the global Paolify history. Okay, that's the first rap song to reach #1 global Paolify. Thanks to her payola that she usually gets, she was able to achieve that goal. And then it also was reported that Doja Cat holds the most streamed solo female rap song from 2019 to 2023, with Say So in 2019, 1.1 billion, 2020, Boss B Word, 782 mil, Women, 2021, 1.3 bill, Vegas, 2022, 468 mil, and The Town Is Dead, 158 mil. Congratulations to Doja Cat, the demon. The symbolisms, the devilish antics are paying off. So congratulations to Doja the demon. So as we discussed yesterday, Scratch Off decided to diss Coi by dissing her no-neck daddy, Benzino. She said in the Peaches and Eggplants remix, he don't eat coochie, he gots to go. Give me that neck like Benzino. And Queen Fish was not happy about it. Scratch Off was taunting her by posting her no-neck daddy. So Queen Fish says, someone find me a pic of Karen. That's what Nicki Minaj called Scratch Off when they got into it last year. But I'm thinking, listen, Queen Fish, if you're not making a diss track going in on Scratch Off or pulling up on her, then you can keep quiet, okay? That weak diss, saying rolling little lotto out the bag, that was corny. What you need to be doing is talking about her thought sister that allegedly be smashing all these athletes on the low, okay? That's what you really need to do, because she talked about your daddy, so you need to talk about her family member and her thotty sister that be smashing these athletes and industry people on the low. And then on top of that, you can also talk about the fact that Scratch Off is a certified side chick. 21 Average is married, yet she flaunts being a side chick because nobody will call her out on it, okay? No, I think you got to go for the juggler. You got to stop playing games or pull up on her at the Video Music Awards that she allegedly is going to. I think that'd be a good idea, but not at the award show. Maybe at the after party or something. I don't want you to get blacklisted, but at the after party and run her the fade. That's the only thing you can do. Moving on back to Cardi B. Cardi B said that she has changed her mind and she will be putting out more collaborations. She also addressed, calling out people in her music and her beefs that she has, specifically with Nicki Minaj. Here's what she had to say.
You know what else I love too? So you've been doing features. You said you're not going to do no more features until your album comes out, right? Are you still sticking with that?
That's gonna be a little bit hard for me because there is songs that like people been sending me that I like. What I was, I be talking too fast. What I really wanted to say is, because I was just doing features, like I really wanted to say is like my next song is gonna be my song.
Okay,
I'm not gonna be a feature on somebody else's song. That's what I was really like trying to say.
Because you be talking so much shit in your verses, but I like that. Like when you did Jealousy, of course, you went Offset with Jealousy. Yeah. You be saying shit, and I'm like, I know she beats with people, and like people talk crazy, and you just be like, I'm gonna just put it in a song. And that is, I think, the best way to address people. Like, put it in your music.
I be wanting to address people in my music, but also I just sometimes just want to like get it off my chest like right there and then, because there's one thing too though. Like, I don't always want to address people in my music because sometimes I want to make fun music, and it's like I don't want to make my song about like I'm gonna address this bitch, and it's like now I sound like I have beef in every single fucking song.
So y'all hear that? It looks like Criminal B got some more collaborations on the way because she can't get a solo hit. And then on top of that, she just want to make fun music. So she don't like to always address people that she beef with in her music, but she always be throwing shots. So that's very interesting. Now, there's a debate going around on social media saying, how can Queen B be the GOAT and she don't write her music? This tweet went viral. You know, somebody tweeted, wear black if you can write a song. Nicki Minaj and the Chart Obsessed Races, Olivia Rodrigo and SZA are all wearing black. And then obviously Queen B's wearing white because people don't believe that she writes. But didn't she write her first album? What was her first album called? She said that she wrote, a bunch of songs on that album. And she also wrote in Destiny Child's. Unfortunately now, people don't believe Queen B writes because she always has like 30 writers for one song. If she would just not do that every time she drops an album, then people would respect her as a writer. Every time she drops an album, whether it's a sample or something, she always got like 30, 20 writers for one song. And that's why a lot of people don't really respect her. But my whole thing is a lot of the greatest artists of our time don't really write all of their music. Whitney didn't write. Okay. Michael Jackson didn't write all of his music. Janet, there's a lot of different artists that don't always write. So I don't understand why people always got to pick on Queen B for that. Y'all want to pick on Queen B, but does Cardi B write her music? No. Okay. Check the writing credits. Partisan Fontaine is being credited for bimbos or bozos. So keep the same energy. Next thing we have to discuss is SZA announced Lana, a deluxe version of SOS, which features 7 to 10 new tracks coming this fall. So let me know how you guys feel about that. I'm definitely excited. There was an AI snooze with Rihanna on it. And I think that because, Justin did not promote this news music video like he should, or the song, even though he's on the remix allegedly, she should replace him with Rihanna if she can. Let me know how you guys feel about that. Got some hot tea on Patreon. Link will be in the description. And have a great day.